when you look at the budget, you will find that it's essentially in 4 parts. The first part is the economic side. And under the economic side, it has measures for businesses, measures for workers. Then it has the social side, which looks at families, households, elderly. And then it has the green and sustainable aspect, which is how do we really keep Singapore green and livable and be a smart nation. And then the last part is how do we afford all of this? And it's not just a question of being able to afford it once off, twice, but how do we afford it in a long-term sustainable manner? And that is what the budget deals with.
Today when I came in, the first part, the summary was useful. So I know that these are certain key categories. So it helped me kind of focus those areas that were relevant to me. And I think sometimes the fresh thought of immediately after with the hype, you get your raw thoughts out.
I think post-budget engagement of any kind is very important and critical for the discussions of the policies presented in the budget. Because when you read the newspapers or you listen to the presentation in the parliament, it is one directional. But coming to a discussion, you are allowed to ask questions and to raise uncertainties or doubts to the minister or whoever who is discussing and then get it answered. So to me, that is an avenue for Singaporeans like myself to understand the wisdom behind the policy discussions that is presented in the parliament or in the budget statement on the media.
When I was filling in the survey, I actually was quite interested to see there were so many schemes, and even though I wasn't very familiar with it, this actually made me want to go back and find out more about the budget, because the budget concerns all of us, so we feel that we actually have a duty to actually keep up with what's going on around us.
As a Singaporean, we should at least know more about what our government is doing, so I think reading up on this will be more beneficial for everyone also in the future.
Before I did this survey, I didn't realise that there were actually so many policies. But after doing the survey, I realised there were actually a lot that I wasn't very aware of.
By going through this roadshow, they're actually helping more Singaporeans to be aware of what this budget is about and also to update the Singapore